Oh, girl. Fuck. Girl, that was a good workout. Intense. Girl, but you want to know what was really intense? And I'll tell y'all this all the time. There is no shame in my game, bitch. Let's tell the truth. And I don't consider this creepy because it's only creepy if you do it in a noticeably creepy way. My eyes, hello God, have a mind of their own. So if you walk past me or I walk past you, whatever, you know, and my eyes have ringed the print alarm. Alert, alert. Omega level threat detected. Yes, girl. Yes, girl, honey. Omega level threat, honey, detected, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna look. Hello, God. I have to look. And there's no shame in the game. And today, this morning, I said, oh, okay. I see what all this testosterone pumping through thine veins, honey. Okay. You probably didn't get a chance, because I know I'm one of those men too. A lot of men have morning wood. You would think that we relieve that in some way. A lot of times we don't. Because a lot of times the morning wood ain't because we're horny. It's just because all of the blood just decided to move there. And once we wake up and pee, we're usually good. But you can tell that some of the men, and more particularly this one guy, I was like, oh yeah, he should have definitely released himself in the shower before coming, because I could just see, like, whew, girl, the print was printing, girl. It was printing. And you had no choice but to gaze upon its glory. Yes, girl, take me to the king, ding-a-ling, honey. Okay, honey. Ooh, child, to gaze upon your glory and to sing to you this song, honey. Ooh, in the name. Ooh, girl. And I was just on the treadmill watching this man. I said, yes. And he's gay. I can tell he's gay, or he's interested in men, because there were some cute little, you can tell they were bottoms, girl, you know. You could tell they were the girls, trying to make their presence be known. Again, y'all don't be fooling nobody, girl. I know the tricks for trade. I know the tricks for those treats, girl, already. Again, I am the supreme bitch. Nothing gets past me. And he was looking at those booties. I said, oh yeah, he's definitely young. And he had on these pink shorts. And you know your print is printing. Nice body, horrible mug. Girl. Long dreads, girl. That motherfucking hairline is all pushed back, girl. I said, oh, girl. But that body and that Dioc, okay. Without those two, let's just be honest, he would be nothing. Because I'm not even gonna lie, girl. Face, neck up, no ma'am. It's giving Clydesdale horse, bitch. That's what it's giving her. It's giving Clydesdale horse in the face. Big, long face. Just, ooh. Nice body, nice print. And I just imagine, like, what it would look like all the way hard. You're like, ooh, wow, that's a filler-upper. Hello, God, honey. That's a filler-upper, bitch. Okay, long and strong, honey. Dick so good, break up happy homes. Yeah, you can tell men like him, though, they strive for, you know, certain types of, again, it's not that you're ugly. It's just that you have to do some things. You know, if you know you ain't got no face, you got to work on that body. You know? And some of y'all just be having dick to offer. And to be honest with you, how are we going to get to that part if I don't gaze upon everything else about you on the outer? If I'm not attracted to you, why would I even think for a second, you know? But I'm telling you, my experience. So y'all be going after the pretty boys and want to know why they don't know how to fuck. Because they've never had nothing to prove. Child, you get you an old retarded man, honey, who look halfway decent, but he's not everybody's type. Girl, they have the biggest dicks and they know how to work it. Let me tell you. I'm telling you, you better raise your hand, tell the truth, shame the devil, bitch. Y'all don't ever want to admit that there might have been someone, a booger wolf. Yes, honey. But that Dioc, girl, you never told your homegirl, your best of friends, your brother, your sister, you was hoping God wasn't watching down to bear witness to you give in to temptation from this ugly booger wolf. But you did it anyway because you just knew that sex was going to be sexing. Okay? Hello, God. Let us not lie. Let us tell the truth, bitch. Y'all done laid down with a booger wolf, girl. I'm telling you. But it was worth it. Hello. I ain't asking y'all to put yourselves out there. But deep down in your soul, you're like, amen, YB. Tell that truth, girl. Bitch. You know I'm telling the truth. Yeah. Got good pipe. Know how to work it. Because he had no choice. He's always had something to prove. The next person I'm able to get, or if I'm able to get anybody, I'm going to have to prove myself. Girl, they done watched all the videos. They taking all the damn sex pills and male enhancement, girl. They out there jogging every day, out there to the gym lifting those weights. They out there lining up that pushed back ass motherfucking hairline, girl. They finna look fresh. They finna smell good, girl. Hello, God. They finna have their place looking right and tight. Their car finna be clean. Their teeth gonna be white. Girl, please, let me tell you. That dick finna be pretty and smell amazing, girl. I'm telling you, girl. Long and strong. Because they have a lot to prove. Pretty boys are lazy. Good-looking men and good-looking women, in my opinion, y'all lazy. Because you ain't never had nothing to prove before. Because it's so easy. It comes so easy to you. Coming comes easy to you. So you don't even... That's why a lot of y'all don't know what a real orgasm is. Hello, God, because you with people that never had to work for it. Hello. Girl, let me tell y'all something. I know that I get out here and I have fun and I laugh. But most of what I try to do is be informative, right? And I feel like when it comes to papels, hello, God, got to give it all fancy. You know me, girl, I got to papels to make it sound fancy, but girl, it's really some hoe shit, right? PSA, public service announcement, bitch, okay? I know that I have gone up for poppers. I know that I have spoken nothing but great things about poppers, right? And still, I love papels, okay? I live. But I must warn y'all, because I had to think about this the other day. Even though, you know, me and Jet Jeff were kikiing and sharing our experience of, you know, why we love poppers so much. But for me, I'm going to only speak from my experience using papels, okay? I want to let y'all know, everything in moderation. Don't be out here overindulging. And the main piece of advice that I have is please don't lean on the understanding of other people, including myself. Please do your own separate research. Okay? When it comes down to anything with male enhancement, these natural herbs and supplements and testosterone boosters and sex toys and sex enhancements, you know what I'm saying? Things that, you know, hello God, like papels, you know, that's an inhalant. When I first got introduced to them, I did some research. Okay? And the research that I did stated that papels, they are illegal. That's why they are sold with the label nail polish remover. Okay? And for those that don't know, papels give you a sense of don't give a fuck. It's an immediate rush of just being horny as hell, which alleviates risk, which in a lot of cases can be dangerous. Your inhibitions have been totally obliterated and you don't give a fuck. Okay? So one must be mindful not to overindulge. Girl, when I was off, I was overindulging. When I tell you, try to walk away and I stumble, and I couldn't even fight it. Hey, bitch, I was like a sex zombie. Do you know how dangerous that is? Now, luckily, my awareness of that awareness kicked in and was hovering in the ether and was like, no, ma'am, we're not going to be out here like this. Get it together. Further research, hello God. Now, science, I think people just be saying shit to say shit, but I kind of low-key believe this. So basically, some of the older gays were doing this study and they were sharing in their experience, and they allowed these medical doctors to take scans of their brains over time, you know, like before poppers, then after poppers, and prolonged usage of poppers. Papels, okay, hello God. Apparently, it leaves these microscopic holes in a certain part of your brain that, in fact, pretty much obliterates your inhibitions. It takes away the judgment. And you find yourself partaking in more riskier behaviors. Again, everything boils down to self-control. Like, for me, I actually have found myself enjoying them a little bit more when I'm just self-pleasuring. Okay, like, as a top, we've already said we gotta hit that bitch like 2 or 3 times, and that's it for a top. Because if not, you're gonna, bitch, that's gonna be one wet ass tree trunk, bitch. But as a bottom, it's very useful. But as a bottom, girl, I remember I was popped out one time, girl, and whew, girl. And that was when I told y'all about the boy, where he was clapping the second hole, bitch. Okay? Yeah, girl, honey, daddy was in there. Like swimwear, honey, when I tell you. And the feeling is amazing, but please be mindful, please be careful. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit too, my damn self, because and again, everyone's experience will be different. I'm just sharing my experience, and I remember in just flyby commentary talking about papayas and its greatness. With everything that is great, trust and believe there's a dark side to it. There's a downfall. There's a risk factor. A bitch can drink too much water over time and die. Period, girl. Like, so treat this the same way, if not be more on the extreme, you know, caution side of it all, girl. Because you don't want to, And plus, I'm one of those people that I do not like things having control over me like that. I don't like to feel, you know? Girl, many moons ago, I don't know if I ever told these stories before. I told y'all I did Molly, Hello God, pop beans. If y'all don't know what beans are, then ecstasy, girl, Hello God. Never snorted coke, but the reason I stopped popping beans, or what people would call ecstasy, is I didn't realize that, bitch, everything in its mother, every drug known to man damn near is in ecstasy pills. One day I drug tested myself because I just felt so weird, right? This was many moons ago, by the way. Girl, it had MDMA, it had all kinds of shit. I said, oh girl, I'm a meth head, I'm a crackhead, girl. I just was so, oh no, girl. I was infuriated with myself because my mother was a meth head, a crackhead, and still is to this day, if you ask me, honey, okay? I can smell her smoking crack from 5,000 miles away, bitch, okay? But yeah, girl, I don't know. Life happens, and because I am a product of, because I was a crack baby, my mother was a crackhead, heavy drug user since she was 13 years old. So you would say that children of substance abusers, drug addicts, were more susceptible to following that journey. And for me, girl, that's never been the tea. When I saw the devastation in the nation, you know, the plague that wrought over my family, I always told myself that will never be me. My will is too great. And I have indulged in these things. Ecstasy, a couple times when I lived in Atlanta, girl, the worst experience ever. And then a couple years later, back down here in Florida, and when I mean I was a whore, girl, there was nothing like popping those beans and getting that back blown out. Girl, that motherfucking bougie cat opened up so motherfucking smooth. Oh, girl, that dick stand hard in the yard. Girl, let me tell you something. Ooh, girl, imagine taking ecstasy and poppers at the same time. Girl, you will be a free hoe. And no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ooh, I just thought about that. That right there. Because them, honey, them ecstasy pills were no joke. Okay? And I'm glad that I stopped, because that was the summer of whoredom. I was on them bitches like crazy. And I tell you no lie, once I took that drug test and realized, oh no, I'm good, I don't want no more, I stopped. Even with Molly, did Molly one night and I was done. I had really overdid at that time. Drinking, I had overindulged in drinking years ago. I talked about it on the platform freely. Girl, once I realized that, girl, how did I end up all the way on the inner town in my homegirl's driveway, safe and sound, and not even remember? That was dangerous. I could have hurt myself, anybody on the way there. Like, I just, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Again, I don't like losing control. And I'm glad that I have such a very strong sense of self and awareness, because I've never done those things again since. Now, the one thing that I did do that I don't mind doing again is shrooms. Girl, my first time doing shrooms, that was an awakening. That was some tea. I had never experienced anything like that before. That was an experience of a spiritual proportion. Ooh, girl. It's true what they say. You get drug out of your body, girl, and you hover in the ether of your own existence. And if you're open, if your spirit is open, if your third eye is open, hello God, bitch, you better not hit my car. You old cunt, you better not hit my car, girl. Don't hit my car. Fucking old people. Girl, these people that look like they walk with George Washington, girl, helped him chop down that cherry tree. Girl. Y'all been having a nice cars too. Girl, y'all better go ahead and get you a hoopty. The way y'all be driving, girl, please. But yeah, girl. The shrooms were shrooming. I still want to have an ayahuasca experience, but you have to go out of the country for the real deal. A lot of the girls be selling that fake trash and have your ass vomiting and throwing up and seeing the devil and shit. And I'll be damned. So I would have to probably go to South America for the real deal. But I do want to have an ayahuasca experience. I feel like there's something that I need to unlock within thine self to be somewhat fulfilled. And I'm not talking about some like selfish ass, you know, something that's tangible and superficial. I'm talking about something supernatural in nature, spiritually divine. I thought you ever just had this one big question, but you don't know what the question is, but you know that there's an answer? If you can unlock the answer, the question will come. Ooh, I know I sound weird right now. That's how I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe someone out there knows what I'm talking about. Girl. All right, let me go. Cause bitch, I'm tired. So hungry, but I had a cheat day yesterday and I had some pizza. Girl, Pizza Hut has this basil pesto drizzle, bitch, and chicken sausage, girl. Ooh, girl, let me tell you, girl. Delicious. And I know a lot of girls like, ooh, girl, Pizza Hut. Yes, Pizza Hut, bitch. I don't fuck with Domino's. I don't fuck with all the other stuff. Really, I like mom and pop shit. But girl, let me tell you something. Pizza is the least expensive thing to make, but one of the most expensive things to buy. That kills me. Ooh, girl, the shaking. Yeah, girl. But Pizza Hut be having some good deals though, child. You know, the economy is in shambles. So these girls, instead of going out of business completely, let's just have some sales to increase, you know, customer, you know, purchases. That way something can be offset at some point, right? Ooh, girl, that pizza was so good. I said, oh yeah. And I love basil pesto. I love pesto sauce, period, though, girl. Ooh. Whew, girl, you cannot go wrong with pesto. And the fact that we're drizzling it on pizza, girl, I know that sounds like some fat shit, and the Italians are mad as hell, but girl, please. Oh shit, here we are. My bad, girl. Yes, honey. Everybody's hiring, but not really hiring. I see everybody got a hiring sign, but y'all don't be hiring for shit. Shut the fuck up. Y'all be wasting folks' time, girl. Do y'all still go to interviews dressed in suits and a tie? Girl, please. Child. And I'm gonna be real too. I'm surprised some of these places are still open. Y'all have to be getting by off credit. Ooh, girl. It's time to go home. I'm tired, bitch. Girl, let me tell y'all something else too. If I walk by you, whether you are a man or a woman, and all I smell is a cloud of perfume or cologne, I know that dick stank. I know, hello God, that between your crack, your puss, your underarms, I just know every bit of you smells like a dumpster, bitch. Y'all be giving yourselves away when y'all just be clouding up, girl. Clouding up. Remember the era of Axe body spray, girl, when it first came out? Ooh, the niggas, especially when I was in high school, the niggas would just spray that down after PE. Because the niggas was scared to take showers. I don't know why. Well, I know why. There's a bunch of insecurity amongst, young people. Body dysmorphia and insecurities and all that kind of shit. So I understand why. But still, the schools had the showers there for a reason. Please take one. Grown people, why are you coming to the gym smelling like trash? Why are you walking around this life smelling like trash? But then you want people to believe that you have good hygiene because you sprayed an entire can of Axe body spray on yourself, girl? Or you've done emptied out your entire perfume bottle on that old ragged ass, non-showered cooch, bitch. That's disgusting. Because I want to tell y'all something I learned when I was a kid. Because I, again, was uneducated in the ways of proper hygiene. So I, too, would partake in overindulging in deodorant and body sprays and things of that nature, right? And what I learned was, one of my foster people told me, all you do is expound, you highlight your bad body odor by trying to spray yourself down with shit that smells good. So you're enhancing your filth by trying to cover it up. And that's true. It's very true. And it's just crazy because it's with grown folks. Young people, I understand, they still learning, But grown-ass men and grown-ass women walking around here, you think that you smell like Chanel No. 5, but girl, please. You smell like sewage water, girl. Sewage No. 5, bitch. That's what you smell like, girl. Y'all niggas, Axe body spray, girl. You smell like someone needs to take an axe, hello God, and chop away at the source of this filth. And then y'all be the ones thinking that people looking at y'all. Girl, we're looking at you not because we find you attractive, because we're trying to understand, where the fuck is this smell coming from? Why does it exist in my nose? Hello God, I want to know. Tell me why. We too grown for that, girl. It's 2024. Period. It's 2024. I want to see who this bitch is right here. You trying to catch up to Gear 3, girl. Why that look? Girl. I can't wait to give y'all this story time when I give y'all my Chasing Dallas review. Bitch. Ooh, I can't wait to give y'all that review, period. There's a bunch of shit I want to say. There's a bunch of shit I want to say. And one of the things I want to say, I'm going to say it right here and now. Let me tell you something, you raggedy ass bitches. Over there to the Chasing Dollars, honey. And I'm going to reiterate shit I've already said before, but I got to say it with a little bit more power and oomph. If you do not, hello God, display fakery, fuckery, and fraudulence, hello God, if you are showing your true colors, hello God, and now all of a sudden you're sober enough to realize the depth and breadth, hello God, of the backlash of your foolishness, your public displays of filth, and debauchery, how you gonna get mad when the girls call it out? When your own cast members call it out? And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Just so you know that when I do this review, I'm coming hard. I'm probably gonna come, hello God, harder than I've ever came before. So be prepared, bitch. Be prepared. Be blessed and never stressed. Remember that health is truly wealth, honey. Hello God. Okay. Take care. Bye.